Hi. Whoa, it's been a minute. Been a, don't have gum in your mouth. It's been a minute since I've turned this camera on, and I've actually been in my little studio. Nothing's changed down here, anyways. Today is January 2nd, so it's the day after New Year's Day. I haven't uploaded anything to this channel since October ish. Like my Halloween video when I made the porch monster. So, yeah. So, I'm pretty much making this video for one thing to show what I did this year. Because, just as a quick explanation, I did my Christmas display like I normally do, but every year for the last 2 or 3 years, I've always done a Christmas light setup, like what I do and how long it takes to set up. Well, this year, I didn't feel like filming it, and it was also because I was kind of on a timeline. Like, I had to have it done because we were having Thanksgiving at our house, and then, like, Thanksgiving night, we were going to have the old flick of the switch, like, all right, Christmas season. It was literally the weekend before Thanksgiving, and I hadn't done nothing. Like, I didn't have anything set up. So I was like, I'm not going to have enough time to film and set up lights and have it done by Thanksgiving. And also at that time I had a cold, so I didn't feel good. So I'm out there putting decorations up, and it wasn't too cold. I don't think it was chilly. I had to do most of it in the evening in the dark because I work till 5, and it gets dark at 5. I hate daylight saving time, whatever. Yeah, I didn't film it, but I did do a nice walkthrough before I turned everything off. So I can at least show you that. I can show you what I did. I just didn't film setting it up. It was so weird. Like, this year, it felt so rushed. Like, I was like, I gotta get up, and I wasn't really happy with it initially. When it was done, I added to it throughout December. Like, I kind of tweaked it a little bit. So, but when I first got it done, because it was so rushed, I just didn't really feel like it was complete. So I was like, I don't really want to film it But as it turns out, I won a contest for them. It was a Facebook page or Facebook event, and everybody just like submitted addresses, like, hey, check out this one. Well, mine got submitted by the people who ran the contest because I saw it because I was in it last year. And of course, the 1 year I didn't film is the 1 year I actually won. And it was kind of a big deal because I got a little trophy which looked like this. It's pretty cool. It's made by a little 11-year-old girl, 10-year-old girl. I don't know. It's a little girl. Her name's Stevie, and her parents set it up for her. She's the judge. Picked mine this year, so that came without the trophy I just showed you, and a $55 gift card to Walmart. And since I work at Walmart, it goes even further because I get a discount. It was cool, and I really, I really regret not filming it, like not filming the setup, because this year more than any other year, because I almost didn't want to do it this year. Like I was at that point where I'm like, I'm gonna eventually have to take all this down. The closer it got to the time to set it up, like the more I'm like, ugh. Like even like last year, after Christmas, after New Year's, and it goes to take it all down. Like, as you're taking it down, you're like, why am I doing this? There's so much stuff. 11 months from now, I'll be like all excited to put it all back up. Well, I really wasn't that this year. I was just like, oh, I gotta put all that stuff up again. But man, I gotta tell you, winning that contest, my house is definitely known now in our city or our little town. We gotta go check out those lights. Like, so now it really helped me. I'm like, okay, all right. I think I got a second wind. I got a second inspiration. Like now, and I get so many people. They're like, oh my god, that looks so good. I'm so glad you do this. Like all my neighbors are like, after they'll catch me sometime. Like, man, I really like what you do because I don't have to do it. So and we like looking at it. I'm like, well, it sucks for me to do it, but I'm glad you like it, and that's why I do it. Like then I really had a come to Jesus moment where I'm like, that's why I do it. I love it when people like they're driving and they're like, whoa, and they'll slow down. Like, I'm gonna bring my grandkids back and see that, or I'm gonna bring my kids back and check this out. And it's free. It's just free fun. Like this is what I give back to the community. I guess that's kind of a weird way to put it, even though I'm not really doing anything. I don't think I'm doing anything. But to a lot of people, they're like, this is my favorite part of the holidays, is checking out Christmas lights. So I'm officially the Griswold of my town, which I'm okay with this year. That really helped me. Winning that contest helped me personally to be like, you know what? That's why I do it. So I'm going to be more excited to do it next year, and I have plans next year. I'm going to change it up a little bit because I do the same thing every year. That's what I did this year. I was like, oh, this went over here last year. I'm going to put it up there. And I'll take out something else. Like this went over there. I'll put it back over there. And so next year, I'm like, I want to do it completely different. Like pretty much like kind of like wipe my, like what I've done in the past, do something different. I'll show you the video, the Christmas light walkthrough, the Christmas lights at the end of this video. But before that, I just want to say Happy New Year, 2019. Things are going to be different this year on this channel, I believe, I hope. Because last year I had all these grand plans, like I do every year. I have all these plans of stuff I'm going to do. Like I believe I have a video last New Year's Day where I was like, this is what I'm going to do this year. I didn't do none of that. Like it's just like once, because right now I'm in my overalls because it's freaking cold in my basement. So, and then I'm like, I don't want to do anything. And I'm like, I can't wait till warm weather. And so when warm weather comes, I have all these projects I want to do and all these ideas of stuff I want to do and make videos, and I never do it because I'm like, oh, I'll do it next weekend. I'll do it. I don't really feel like doing it right now. And then it gets pushed back and pushed back. And then all of a sudden we're carving pumpkins. I'm like, whoa, what the hell just happened to the year? Where's all the warm weather at? So this year, a lot more projects, a lot more. I'm gonna try to film more. I'm gonna do more with this YouTube channel. I want to build this up, because I enjoy doing this, making videos and doing stuff and just keeping my mind busy is what's going to get me through all this craziness. Now that holidays are over, so I can kind of calm down, start planning what I'm going to do for this year. So it's going to be really fun. I hope you guys are ready for some fun, because I sure am. I'm already done with winter, and it just started. Anyway, so coming up is going to be, I'm going to focus more on guitar-related stuff. Oh, for Christmas, I got a lot of tools. So I'm going to be doing a lot of, like, fixing stuff, because I don't know if I've said this, but I don't even know what I've filmed in the last 3 or 4 months. But I work in automotive at Walmart now, so I work on cars, and that's kind of gotten me into cars. So I'm going to do a lot more stuff to my truck, pretty much to keep me from selling it. Like, I'm like, it's almost paid off. But then I see a new truck, I'm like, I'm almost paid off. I could trade my truck in for that, and payments would be. So I'm like, no. So I was like, instead of selling my truck, there's nothing wrong with my truck. I have a great truck. It's a 97. I'm like, I see a 2005 F-150, and I'm like, I could totally trade my truck for that, and I would have a newer truck. But then I'm like, insurance and tags and like, and I'm like, yeah. So then I'm like, I'm gonna make it to where I love my truck. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff to my truck this year. Oh my God, I can't even believe I haven't even mentioned this yet. I'm getting an airbrush. What? I know, right? Airbrush. I have been wanting an airbrush for a long time, so I finally ordered one, and I've been watching nothing but YouTube videos for the last week of like airbrush beginner techniques and how to do this and tips and tricks. So I'm like, I can't wait to get that thing, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of airbrushing. It's something I'm gonna try to, this channel, like what I've been talking about, like more guitar stuff and doing some truck stuff, which airbrush is gonna be involved with that. I'm gonna be doing a lot more airbrushing too, like hobby stuff, because I have so many. I just poked myself in my eye. I'm getting so excited. I have so many ideas of stuff I want to do with the airbrush. Especially, I'm really interested in like flames, like doing the true flame stuff, and then like lightning, and just a lot of like detail. I don't know about airbrushing like portraits and like big elaborate pieces, because I'm like, maybe eventually, but for now I want to do flames. Like for my riding lawnmower, that's gonna be my first project. Is I want to sand it down, paint it, and then I want to put flames on it. That's gonna be my little entry to airbrushing flames, because I eventually want to do it for like cars and motorcycles. But let's start with my lawnmower. Let's practice on the lawnmower and see how that goes, because it's a lawnmower. So that's going to be something else that's really going to be focusing on with this channel, with with what I'm going to do for 2019 is going to be more. I'm going to try to focus more on like maybe 3 or 4 hobbies or 3 or 4 things, because right now my channel is so crazy. Like it's just like one day I'm doing this, one day I'm doing this, and so I'm kind of trying to find what I want to film. So it's going to be like hobby stuff, airbrushing. That's going to be the biggest thing, and like guitar stuff. This is a sign of how long it's been since I filmed. All my mics have spy webs on them. I need to pick up this camera more often. So yeah, that was a little rambling. I think I'm at I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Ugh. That's another thing I'm gonna work on, making shorter videos. I don't know about you guys personally, but personally, I like 8 to 10 minute long videos. I always end up making freaking 15-minute long videos. Well, right now it's 15 minutes. By the time I edit some of this crap out, I also ramble a lot. It'll probably be closer to 10. I don't know. So hopefully you guys had a very good holiday season. I know I sure did. I got lots of tools and really cool stuff. And I'm going to be getting an airbrush pretty soon. I'm so looking forward to that. So until the next video, which... my airbrush arrives in 2 days, so I might film me unboxing it and like opening it and setting it up for the first time. I'll probably be doing it down here. I've never done it before, so it's literally gonna be like, what do I do with this? And then I'll film it, and you guys can laugh at me. So have a great 2019, and I will see you guys later.